My humble pranams at the lotus feet of my beloved Lord and revered acharyas whose divine guidance shapes every moment of my life. As part of Navavida Bhakti, Shravanam guides us to divine grace through listening. Today, we turn our ears and hearts towards the sacred story of Tirukavalampadi, a cherished Divya Desham near Sirkali, Tamil Nadu. In the sacred soil lies a divine heaven known as Tirukavalampadi, a place where the Lord Himself chose to walk, to bless, and to protect. Long ago, during the times of Mahabharata, the mighty serpent king Takshaka, who brought an end to King Parikshit, ruled a land called Nagapuri, which later became the region of Nangur. It was here that great sages Madangar, Daumyar, Vyagrapradar, and Udangar set up their hermitage, drawn by the spiritual energy that flowed through the land like a sacred river. But the story truly begins with Krishna, the protector of Dharma, and Satyabhama, his divine consort. When the demon Narakasura began tormenting the Devatas, Gandharvas, Siddhas, and Rishis, Devendra, the king of celestials, turned to Krishna with the folded hands and a heart full of prayer and hope. Hey Madhusudana, save us from this darkness. The ever compassionate Lord Krishna made a divine sankalpam to liberate the world from Narakasura's tyranny. The demon's fortress stretched across hundreds of kilometers, encased in deadly blades and impenetrable nets, fiercely guarded by his minister Muran. But Krishna, wielding his mighty Sudarshana chakra, tore through these barriers with divine ease. In slaying Muran, he earned the revered name Murari, the vanquisher of Mura. Yet, Narakasura could not be slain by any ordinary force, for he had received a boon that only his mother could end his life. In her divine compassion, Satyabhama, an incarnation of Bhudevi and Narakasura's mother, took birth on earth. It was she who, with Krishna by her side, fulfilled the celestial decree and vanquished Narakasura, restoring peace and dharma. The cosmic drums of celebrations resounded across the heavens. The Devatas invited Krishna and Satyabhama to Indraloka to honor their saviors. There, Satyabhama saw a Parijata tree, its blossoms radiant with celestial fragrance. She reminded Krishna of his promise to bring it to her garden. Krishna smiled, and the promise was sealed. While the divine episode unfolded in Devaloka, the earthly realm was preparing for another cosmic event. In aftermath of Sati's self-immolation, Lord Shiva's grief turned into fierce intensity. To express the depth of anguish and the power of his tapas, he manifested in 11 Rudra forms, each radiating a different shade of divine fury. It is said that when Lord Shiva manifested in 11 fierce Rudra forms, the world trembled with intensity. To pacify these forms, Lord Vishnu appeared in 11 divine manifestations, each gracing a different temple in Tirunangur. Among them came Krishna from Mathura, accompanied by his consorts Rukmini and Satyabhama, to bless this land and establish a peace. Krishna came upon a place so serene, so lush, so fragrant with devotion. It reminded him of Indra's garden. He turned to Satyabhama and said, "This place, it is like the garden of the gods. Let it be blessed with our presence forever." Thus, the land became Tirukavalampadi. This Thalam name has reference to garden and also another meaning, saving an elephant, a symbol of his boundless protection. In this temple, Gopala Krishna stands in majestic, flanked by Krukmini and Satyabhama, radiating love and valor. This temple is revered in the Nalayira Divya Prabandham by Periyalvar, Tirumilisai Alvar, and Tirumangai Alvar. Tirumangai Alvar is said to visit this temple every year during the festival, consecrating the 11 deities of Tirunangur. The swelling winds over the paddy fields before the festival are believed to signal a bountiful harvest, a whisper of divine blessings. Dear listener, if your heart longs for the Lord's presence, if your soul seeks the fragrance of divine love, then let your journey lead you to Tirukavalampadi. Here, Krishna smiles. The winds carry Alvar's verses, and the earth itself sings of protection, promise, and the grace. Come, let your spirit bloom in the garden of the loving Lord. Just as a cherished melody can awaken memories even after decades, its tune alone enough to stir the heart and summon the beauty of moments long past. So too do the pasurams sung here at Tirukavalampadi echo through time. The Lord has heard these divine verses sung by the Alvas in the very temple. Should we not, in humble devotion, offer at least one of those timeless hymns again? Not just to add joy to the one who is ever in bliss, but as a gentle offering from our hearts, a small act of love, a whisper of gratitude, a moment where our voice joins the eternal chorus of praise. Let us listen to one such pasuram in the next video, an echo of divine love, a song that still blooms like a lotus in the heart, gently revealing the eternal that dwells within.